Blessed good morning, my people. Mr. Low here with another story this morning. While watching these videos, please like, share, leave a comment, and if you're not a subscriber, please hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you will be notified whenever I load another video. Enjoy. This topic is about my first time going to the United States of America. It was a Saturday evening. I landed in Jacksonville, Florida, and I slept in an hotel. And in the Sunday, I wake up because I was traveling with co-workers, and we grab a shuttle and we went to the Jacksonville International Airport, where we catch a flight to Atlanta, Georgia, and we connected in Atlanta with a flight that takes us down to Louisiana. And I land in Louisiana Sunday evening, and we grab a shuttle to our hotel, which was the Hilton down in New Orleans, downtown New Orleans. So we were on travel duty. We went to a seminar, and Monday when I woke, I got ready for my classes. And I think we did about 3 to 4 classes that day. And I saw a notice at the information center downstairs that we could catch a bus and go over to the area where the levee had broken. Because this was 2006, and the Hurricane Katrina hit New Orleans 2005, and this was 2006. So after classes I decided that okay, I'll go over there. So I talked to a lady at the information center at the next there, and she told me that there's a bus that goes there twice per day, and in a matter of 13 to 15 minutes it will be at the bus stop. And she directed me to the bus stop, so I told her thanks, and I headed to the bus stop. When I went to the bus stop, there was 4 people in the bus stop, 3 male, 1 female. And you know, my grandmother grew me good. Me have manners. And you couldn't pass Miss Nita and Miss Julia, Miss Barnes, and us a morning or afternoon or something. You can't just pass like you're a big man because you get beaten. That's how me grow. So me going at the bus stop, and good afternoon. You have to laugh. Up to this moment, nobody look at me. Like these people are saying, where this man come from? Anyway, a bus came, 2 of them went on the bus. Another bus came, the other 2 went on that bus. It wasn't my bus. Then within about 3 to 4 minutes, my bus came and I jumped on. And I went over there, saw what went down, where the levee break, and saw these damaged houses, and yeah, you could even smell a stench, even though it was months after. But that was an experience. So I catch the bus and I came back over. Tuesday now I woke and we went to class, because I traveled with some co-workers. There was a lady from Tennessee. She's an American, and then I had another co-worker from Jamaica. She was from Dallas, and we decided to go in the street. That was Tuesday, and we will be leaving there on Friday, back to Atlanta, to Jacksonville, then back to work. And we decided that we're gonna go in the street Tuesday night, and the lady said they're going to the casino. So okay, we're going to the casino. We went to the Ahara's Casino in New Orleans, and they were playing slot machines. I wasn't gambling because I'm not a gambler. I don't like lose my money. So the girl from Yala, she was losing. I was at her machine, she was losing, so I give her a walk. You know, you standing here watching and she's not winning. It could be you. It's a mental thing. Jamaicans would say, yo, give me a walk, man. So I gave her a walk and I went to the other machine where the American lady was playing, and she was winning. She won 200 and plus, and she lost a couple dollars from it because she was playing $2 at a time. And then she won another 100 and plus, and she said she's gonna check out. So when you win on those slots, there's a button, checkout button, and when you click that button, it gives you a paper to take to the decks. She put $20 in the machine and said, try your luck, because your luck may be better than mine. I said, my luck cannot be better than yours, and you're winning. She put the money in there and said, try. So I started playing. I pulled down the lever a couple times, win $8, lose $12, win back $12. But I was pressing the button. When you press the button, the machine roll. You know, those cherry machine. And I pressed the button a couple times and it rolled. Then I fast thinking, I said, okay, let me try the handle, because there's a handle that you can pull down. And I pulled down that handle and I hear, and when you look, people coming from all angles to see who win at the time. And a lady asked me, how much you were playing? And I told her that I was playing $2. She said, oh my God, I wish you were playing more. But the lady that put the money in the machine, she came back. My co-worker from Yala, she came over and I pressed that button and we head to the counter. And when I went there, the guy at the counter asked me for my ID. So I gave him my ID, my driver's license. He said, this cannot collect it. So I didn't have a US ID. That's my first time to the US. And he said, where's your passport? Because I told him I'm a visitor. He said, where's your passport? And I told him it's at my hotel room. So I said, go get your passport. And we all walk over to the hotel. And we came back, gave him the passport. So he was telling me that it's going to be, we're going to take federal tax and state tax from the money. I said, I didn't know yet the money was going to be taxed. He said, yes, it has to be. He has to pay tax. Anyway, to make it shorter, he gave me $1,280. So they took $720 from the money for federal and state tax. I was doing something in Jamaica at the time. I needed the $2,000, but it didn't work that way. So I gave my co-worker from Jamaica $50. The lady from America said she didn't want any. That's your money. She didn't want. I said, but you are the one who put the money in the machine. She said, that's your money. So I gave my co-worker $50 and we drink some Heineken because we went down Bourbon Street. And when we went down Bourbon Street, we found a pub called the Fat Cats. And there was live music. And I love live music. Bands were playing and artists were singing. So we knock up some Heineken and get the night over with. But it was a bittersweet. Bitter. Nobody answered me when I went to the bus stop and say, good afternoon, with my Jamaican Fullerman herself. And then the Tuesday night, I hit that $2,000. I have $1,200 roll up in my clothes to send to Jamaica to work on what I was doing down there. But this is what I want to say. I would love everybody to get the chance to travel and have the experience to enjoy. Yeah. A lot of Jamaicans are overseas, but it would be good if everybody could do it. Yeah. So that was my first time traveling to the United States. 2006. Blessed love. Remember, click that like button. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber. And share so other people can enjoy these stories. Mr. Lowe, out. Blessings.